Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 34 of my Rags to Riches Discover University edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're right where we left off. We're trying to essentially interact with little Rosie because something seems to be the problem. And we got some money from Noah because he got a promotion. He is now a professional pianist. He actually got a piano from that, and he got 1,282 simoleons. So let's go into our family inventory, and I'm kind of thinking, well, we'll double check that it's unlocked, but it should be. I don't think there should be any issues with it, but I think we'll sell it and maybe buy it in the future when they're maybe in like not a residential type house. I know they're renting it out to other people and it's their home, but there it is. So I don't think we need it right now. We'll just get it later. So that helps pay for all of our seed packets. Thank you. And we could put one of these. I was gonna say we could put one here. Oh, it does fit there. So we will sell that. And I'm guessing we must have got that bird of paradise plant from Patchy, because for some reason Patchy, when you get bird of paradise, which we have a whole bunch planted here, he gives them to you in your the actual plants in your inventory. So you don't necessarily realize that you got something, and especially she has so much in her inventory. So why don't you come here, ask for gardening tips and check pockets for seeds and see if you can get those crocuses that we want. And hopefully you don't get stung while you're at it, because of course those bees are over there, because I bought them because your fiance had a whim for he needs some fun. We'll let him come play a game. Nope, he didn't get anything. You go have some fun and play a game. Or why don't you go have some fun and play a game here, because that's not available. Oh no, maybe you can. What were you going to do? Why don't you come here and continue working on that paper that you were doing. That would be good. And we are not buying a cat wand, but we're not using a laser pointer. Call someone on the phone, maybe. Buy a pet doll ball. Yeah, that's fine. We'll buy a cat ball or pet ball. So we'll do that. So that's all done. And you want to share a Sim's emotional burden. Well, we'll see. From being compassionate. Oh, looks like the cat's because the cat's talkative. She's playing along with the violin. And this is not very much. Not worth very much. How's your fun, my dear? It's getting better. Still has some ways to go. And they're all reading. You reading the same? No, reading different books. So, and he's got to level 7 of the video gaming skill. And he is doing pretty well with his career. What are his hours now? That's the big question. Oh, we got 576 for that paper. Well-researched and well-written research paper is a rare thing, sort of like a gnome. Helpful, but just a little dangerous. Also flammable. Anyways, this one was exceptionally done. Dora will be compensated with 576 simoleons. So it's not a big money maker, but you make a little bit of money. And that is Noah's painting, so we won't bother with that. Why don't you study a little bit more? Yes, why don't you? I was going to have you buy some more. Well, we won't. We'll let Noah do it. Why don't you study a little bit more for your flower arranging course for now? That's what we'll do. And it is Wednesday. So we already did our spirit core thing, and you can oh, I wonder what happens. She's not at the max of that. Maybe she never was. Why don't we come here, and when you're done a little bit of studying, I'll stop and we'll let you watch the news channel, because we may as well do a little bit with that. So you're going to do that. And how are your needs now? Noah, you're hungry, but your fun isn't quite maxed. As soon as your fun is maxed, we will have you rally the troops. Rally the troops. And then maybe you should clean out that spoiled food. Still waiting. I'm not sure why you had a down arrow when you're playing on the computer. Okay, you're good enough. That's done. You can sell the collector this painting, and we can sell this one to the collector because it's not worth very much, but we'll sell it anyways. And then you can come over here, and we need to get him in some clubs. Let's see. Let's see when they meet. So 15 hours. So tomorrow from 4 to 8 is the debate guild. So let's take a look at this. He doesn't work tomorrow. Or does he? Yeah, no, he doesn't because it's Wednesday. You may as well scavenge for parts and throw that away. And you should just do your homework. And what I was trying to do is I was looking here, and it's Wednesday from 4 to 8. So which means you can probably go at some point in time for that. And probably what I need to also do is get you to go on you need to attend your guest lectures, which we can't right now because it's the wrong time of day. So, okay, you're done talking. Stop talking. And maybe you should change into something a bit more comfortable and not in that outfit. You're kind of a bit overdressed with all these university students there, Noah. Okay, so you did that, so you can throw that away now. And maybe do your homework after. Do your homework after. So she got to level 5 of flower arranging. And you can do your homework now that you've done everything that I've asked you to do. And we have Sims painting again. So she needs some fun. So we're going to stop that, and she can go watch the news channel, which will help her fun a little bit. I don't know how much it'll help, but it'll help a little bit. Hopefully it's good news and not... Okay, you didn't actually go do what I asked you to do. Watch channel. News. There we go. Why can't you watch the news? Watch channel. News. Is it because there's stuff there? Is it because we have all these things here? I don't understand. I'm just going to see if I can do it. Try it again. Okay. Okay. All right. So can I don't know what he's doing here. Like he's just autonomously fixing or upgrading something. Just lift that a bit, and that stopped him doing whatever he was doing. And maybe he was doing something with the TV. Watch channel. Nothing's broken. Nothing looks broken. Watch news. Can you do it now? Well, I don't know if it was because he was interacting with the TV, because I don't know what he was interacting with, or if my lifting it stopped him from doing that, or just the things were in the way. The little My Sim figurines were in the way. So she wants to produce a new track, and she's going to need to produce a new track. So we'll let her watch her news a little bit longer. We'll release this track. It's outstanding, even better. And then we're going to produce a new one. We'll try this Yom. There we go. Once she's finished watching her news, it's helping her fun. And he is doing his homework. You probably can't listen to the music because it's probably too far away for you to do it there. So this is the only homework he has to do. He's got his term paper in, and he does have 2 classes tomorrow. One from 9:30 to 10:55, and the other one. So both of but they end before the debate practice. So we'll try and get him to do both, like to go join the debate guild and then hopefully do a lecture is what my hope is. And we'll... So he's just doing his homework. I'm actually going to, once he's finished with his homework, try and buy some more seeds and hope that we get the ones we want. So I'll be back when I'm doing that. Well, Noah finished his homework and he came to continue working on his painting that he had started previously. And I am now going to go in and try and purchase some more seasonal seeds. Again, spring. And I'll do 10. At least in his inventory, he doesn't have as much, so we can see it more quickly what he gets. He got daisies. And strawberries. We got our crocuses! And we still have 7 seed packets left to go. Where are we going to plant them? Almost need to get rid of this this table out here. And it is raining. And we'll do 2, but not only 2, and we'll put the other one in Dora's inventory so that if she gets an excellent flower arrangement, we can do it right away. So now that we've done this, we have some black and white pictures, and we have some paint. What are you doing? You're dancing. Okay, well, why don't you actually do something more productive and sell this to collector and sell that to collector. And I have Dora researching because she was supposed to do research a topic for her debate guild. So I figured, why not? And because we have the little gold machine over there, so she can do it. And when she's finished that, what I want her to do is I want her to come out here and try and make a flower arrangement. So what do you have to do? I guess you have some studying to do. So why don't you come over here? Oh, you started painting. I guess you may as well finish your painting. And how much is this worth? You may as well... Oh, good. It increased her gardening skills. So we're going to come over here and creativity, painter extraordinaire. He actually needs to sell some paintings. So we're going to sell to collector that one. And not that one. That should go over here for us to have a yard sale. And that's Dora's... I guess he needs to finish some paintings. Is this his? Yes. So we may as well sell that to collector. And sell that to collector. Oh, Dora's class starts in about an hour. So I guess I can't have her do what I wanted her to do. Which was... do a flower arrangement. So we'll have to do that after. Oh, he's confident. Oh, I'm going to actually take this off. And have him do a confident painting. Because he needs to do 3 emotional paintings. So that will count for one of them. But we're going to cancel. Hopefully he stops. And I'm going to put that here and I'm going to pause because I don't want him to start one on his own because I want him to do another confident painting. And I'm going to pause. Well, actually, there's no point pausing until he actually stops. And I'm going to take this off. The little kitty cat one. I think we'll keep that one. And then we're going to start another one and he's going to do that. And when is your first class? 3 hours. So you can hopefully get that finished. And Dora is off to her class. And she is all focused from researching on the research archive machine. So that was actually good timing because she's going to be focused for her class that she's in for logic. I don't remember where her logic skill is. So let's actually click on the right category. And she's pretty high, but she's not maxed it. So it would be good for her to, work hard at that. Oh, we have another kitty cat one. So we're going to have at least 2 kitty cat ones. I don't know what the first one was. So we'll definitely keep this one. Keep one of them. One of the kitty cat ones. I think it's appropriate. Maybe we'll put it right on the wall beside the... Oh, he can sell that one too. He may as well. I don't know if he has stars. I can't remember. Oh, he has 1 star. No, that's her. Does he have stars? He has 1 star too. So that will be good to sell. This one that's not worth very much. So why don't you sell that to collector? And between these, we'll probably keep the one that's worth less. So we're going to resume that. And we're going to have her take notes. And then if I remember, I'll switch her halfway through. I kind of have started doing half and half if I catch it and change it partway through. So he's working on his paintings. These emotional ones that he needs to do. And she's at class. So I will be back. So I'm having problems with Noah getting to his class. It looked like he was going, and then he came back and started painting again. And now he's going out and coming back and going out and coming back. And he's not actually going to his class. And I don't know if it's because it's raining outside, and so he puts his umbrella up instead of, going on his broom. So it's okay, go to class. He's going to, do really, really poorly on this because he's not going to his class. Even though, like I said, he started to go early and then he stopped. I think his class started at 9:30, so he's already missed, over half the class. He's going to completely miss it. It's very frustrating. I'm going to have him fly there. I don't think he's going to make it at all to his class. I don't even know if that's the right spot. Go to class. Well, he made it for 10 minutes. To his class. So he's going to get the worst response ever for this. And I guess I will have to try and do the same thing later because he seems to... I don't even know that I've noticed an umbrella in his inventory. Yeah, that was really bad of you. Very poorly done. So why don't you can't visit office hours yet, but I'm going to make you stand there in the rain. And then as soon as it's 11, we're going to visit office hours because you're doing so badly. We're going to plant collecting just to show I was sorry, I was late, I don't know why. I just have an aversion to the rain. So is she doing her homework? It looked like she was, but now it doesn't look like she is. So why don't you sell that to collector? Sell that to collector. Your class is in 4 hours, but why don't you just, let's check your needs. We'll rally the troops. And then we are going to do homework for March of Dimes. And we got mail. Not sure what we got in the mail, maybe. So at least that'll help him with his skill because he's probably not gonna get a good result from the March hour, but hopefully it'll help make up for the fact that he did so badly. Okay, so he didn't do very well, which is not a big surprise, given he missed his class. When is your next class, Noah? It is in 2 hours. Well, why don't you just do your homework here? And where is this umbrella coming from? You came to my household with that umbrella, and I don't like it. I think it is causing interference, so I'm going to have to fly over here if it's a rainy day. I think this is not the first time I've noticed an issue with an umbrella. Are you going to class? That would be good. Let's just follow you. Is this your class? Yes, because of course the other one was an elective, so it was in a different location, and this one is over here. I just guessed right. I just got lucky and went to the right one. So you're going to stand there and make sure you make it to that class. I'm almost like I'm sitting here watching him because I don't trust him. And how about you, my dear? You have a class in 3 hours and you're doing your homework, so you're okay. And you still have the same, we're not going to play in the rain. I don't like the rain. The rain caused Noah to be late for class, I think, because he kept going out, putting his umbrella up, and then coming back inside. I don't know if it's because he's a spellcaster and I told him to fly, because he did fly from the one location over here, but luckily it didn't seem to matter. I don't know if it had stopped raining. He was using the umbrella initially. So, okay, is your class on? You gonna go to your class? Off to your class. You're gonna take notes, and then you're gonna actively listen if I remember. So you're good. You're in there. We don't need to stick around with you to watch you anymore. I did. So your needs could be better, but you're about to go to your class. So we'll let you go to your class instead. Oh, look, Lola. You did another masterpiece. And what about this one? Whose is that? It's fine. Not worth a lot, but it's free money. It'll do. So she's off to her class, and I'll be back when Noah is back. Okay, so Dora is done, and Noah had gotten a good message from his second class, at least, of the day. But what we want to do now is we want to go over and go to the Debate Guild debate practice at Ebright Commons. So I will be back when they get there. So we are here, and hopefully there are some people here for the Debate Guild meeting, because I don't see anybody. Is this someone? We're going to do a cheerful introduction. And we'll bring Rosie here, and hopefully Rosie can get inside. And now that Rosie's here, we're going to have you come here and Phil. And then we're going to call Rosie to eat. Right, well, she's whatever. She's not very nice, but we're going to ask to join the Debate Guild anyways, because that's what we came over here for. So hopefully we can. I'm going to pay attention and make sure that he actually gets that. I'm going to take him off of the creativity aspiration and put him on to the knowledge aspiration, because what I want to try and have him do is go do his guest lecture. But first, I want him to join. So we still need to ask to join. Oh, we don't need to ask. We got it. We got in. So now that we're here, we'll just stay here, and we're going to attend that guest lecture. We'll do it on our own. He's going to go to the law one, because that's what he's possibly interested in. I think that's what his degree leads to. Can you not bring her in? Okay, why don't we come over here and scratch favorite spot. And I thought you can get in and out of our house, so why can't you get in and out of this place? We'll pick you up. She needs a bit of fun. Can we give you a hug? Tell a story, maybe? Oh, we can't buy a pet ball, so we don't want to buy a pet ball. We're not at home. And pick up again, and then put down here as soon as we picked her up. Hopefully. Can we pick you up? What are you doing? Tell a story. I just saw money and a band-aid and no cars, no red cars, and no money. And you're saying something stinky. Okay, can we pick her up? Can we pick up Rosie? When are you going to age up, Rosie? And not be a kitten anymore? Okay, I'm going to pause. Because I want to put Rosie down here. And I don't want her to, like, put her down. While I'm, like, trying to get her over there. So, we have people debating. And who is this? Oh, it's Zoe Patel. She's a debate member. And Eric Bertrand. So, did you put her down? So how about calling Rosie to eat? Call Rosie to eat. Everything's inside here for you, Rosie. She does need to debate a topic for this, but it looks like the debate guild's kind of being used. So I'm not sure that I can be bothered with that. And let me check her homework. So she needs to do her homework for her second class that she went to today. So I'm going to have her do that. But we're going to end this part here. Noah's out doing his attending a lecture. He needs to attend 3 of them. So he's got the first one of those done now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.